Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you
Can't
gonna
be bad to that, hey? Welcome to my latest video, and welcome to another of our weekly subscriber slot battles. Each week we ask you to comment on this video for the following week's draw, giving us 2 slot choices and instructions for how to play them out or gamble them if needs be. We draw 6 comments out at random each week and we play their 2 slot choices. Maximum 200 spins until they bonus once, as you can see there. The most profit over the 2 slots wins 50 quid, and we go again the following week. So don't forget, get your 2 slot choices in the comments below to be in the draw for next week's battle. Let's get to the draw for this week. Alright, this is a random comment picker. That's the early last week's video. I'm just going to get the comments. There's usually about 200 or so. And there's 215. I'll fly through these fairly quickly and add them to the spreadsheet as we go. First up's Catherine. Catch 22 and Euphoria Mega Ways. Okay, no bother, Catherine. Second up, Donovan Johnson. Hey, Angry, another great video. Got Little Devil and Outlaw both left hand side. No bother. Third up, Jam. Book of Power and Mystery Mission, please. Oh, no way, a Horus today. Right, okay. You haven't given me any instructions on how to play Book of Power. We'll worry about that when we get to it. Sham, I think, might turn the wee differ on there. I'll see what happens. Let's get number 4. Nico Shins Q88. Great video and content as always, Angry. Net gains mystery. Beast mode mystery gamble. Oh, mystery gamble, right, okay. Mystery, I didn't know there was. Is there a mystery? Oh yes, okay, right. That's no bother. Not 100% sure on the bonuses there, which ones you mean in those, but we'll get to that again. I've written that down anyway. Let's get our number 5. Claire Celtic Hiker Girl. Good luck everyone. Sword of Cans and Aya Horus Golden Tablet. Right, okay, both popular games at the minute with me. That brings us to our last one. Alan Mick. Good luck on the next one. Can I pick Bigger Bass Bonanza? Not one I usually have much luck on, I have to say. And Fishing Frenzy Mega Ways. Alright, the original, good. A couple of traditional games there just to see how they do, Alan. They have, Fishing Frenzy has been involved in the win before. Right, let's get you to the sheet. Okay, there is our spreadsheet. There are our 6 competitors, our 12 games. I think I can get all of those on Genton, so I'm probably going to use a wee balance I have knocking about over there. I'll get us started off on catch 22. Okay, Catherine, you are first up with catch 22. This is a new one from Realistic and it's very popular, I have to say. There's your opening balance, 450.26. We're going to play it on a 60. As usual, I will set it running, let you see a couple of spins and hopefully bring you back to a bonus. Can be an interesting wee bonus if you can get the double Fisherman. I'll bring you back. Oh, we are in. That's 157 spins. It was fairly dead there. I was getting a bit concerned. But then she dropped. We had a few teases along the way. Right, let's get it done. Double Fisherman, we're looking. Need some help soon. Oh dear. Oh dear. 2 to go. Need that double Fisherman. Oh god, we got 1. Didn't even collect anything. You get another spin at it, that's right. That's the one I got in this before now. Need another fisherman. Rather than fish, I think. Oh dear. Not to be. Another respin. How many times do you respin? As long as he gets a win, just. Oh, he did appear to. Gurned him in. Absolutely gurned him in. Right, that changes the whole bonus. That changes the whole bonus. Now, catch 22, let's be having ye. Let's get big fish. I press start, I forget to do that all the time. That's a good start there. Decent size. We'll get every one of these twice. I'll keep the €3 ones, I like those. Even better. $4.80's good. Get a few more big ones there, lad. That looks not too bad at all, hey. Very nice indeed. We're about it's about €64 down. This is gonna fix it. $57.60 twice. Very nice. Didn't look like it was coming, boy. Took 2 respins at it. But there you go. That's what it's all about. That changed the whole bonus. Hi, cracking bonus in the end. Right, last spin. We usually expect much after that. That's what it's all about there. €120, 200x dead. Sweet as a nut. Good start, hey. Good start indeed. Can't click that. Seems very happy with itself. Hahaha, so it should be. That was looking dead in the water there. Right, okay, very nice. I'll bring you back to your next one. Right, Catherine, your second one is Euphoria Megaways. I'm really disappointed that I didn't get to include this in my Megaways hunt yesterday because it's new and it's interesting, but iSofts don't save anymore. We can play it here though. Opening balance 506.30. We're on the 60. Set her on for 100. You are 56.04 up on the first one. It's a nice wee profit, given it wasn't really doing well. I've only bonused this a couple of times, hasn't really done much for me so far. Bring you back. I'm just doing a wee bit of dropping here. We are 154 spins in though. It was decent ways for a change. €21, which was probably badly needed. That keeps the balance not too bad. You could still do with this bonusing though. I've had a lot of teases. Bring you back. I'll bring you back for these last couple of spins here. It's no really trying, is it? If you'll be teasing the last spin there. Plenty of teases, but that's about it. That did cost a wee bit. I think that might have almost cancelled you out there from your first one. Let's get back to the sheet. Aye, there we go, Catherine. There's confirmation. Euphoria didn't bonus. Cost you 51.57. So your overall profit of 447 after that good bonus and catch 22. That could win some weeks, I have to say. Let's see how the rest of them go. Okay, Donovan Johnson, we're up for Little Devil. You're looking to the left if we can get it. We're on a 60 there. There's your opening balance. Said I'm going for 100. And we will bring you back hopefully to a bonus. I haven't spun this since my big grinds there last couple of weeks or a week or two ago. I'll bring you back. Just hit a wee bit of double multiplier there. I paid 42.24. That is 79 spins in. 80 now. Put you a wee bit in front. Let's see if we can catch a bonus now though. It's teasing plenty. Look at the hearts. And we are in. That's 117 spins. You're nearly €30 up. And you want the left hand side. Didn't half decent bonus at all here. Put you in great shape. Tens is good. Tens is alright. Alright to turn up, obviously, but the heart's not. One. Not killing me with tens here. Look at the nines. At least that wouldn't have happened if I had nines. Come on, get a couple in here. Make it interesting. Very light with them, boy. Drop 2 under rule 3 and make it interesting. There's one anyway. That gets you wee hits all the way. That's probably useful if it's not going to do much. A couple more tens would have thickened it up a bit. You're light with the tens, you don't even go all the way there. But you made good profit before it as well, so that puts you in fairly good shape there. 2802, not bad. Not bad at all, puts you in great shape. I will bring you back to your next one. Okay, Donovan, you are €57 exactly in front after a little devil. It all came on the base, really, but happy days. Right, on the Outlaw, there's your opening balance, 511.73. We're on a 60. Same stuff applies. We'll say I'm going. And we'll hopefully... Would you want this boy to bonus quickly, really, don't you? Full balance at least. Right, I'll bring you back. We are in. That's about, I don't know, what was it, 60 spins or 60 odd spins was all it was. I took my eye off it for a split second and it was in. Right, Outlaw left. It looks like you're down about €15 on this, so it wasn't hard to get. Wasn't hard to get at all. We didn't get a lot of wilds in the last one, but it done alright. Let's see if Outlaw's going to do similar. One. Good ways in that reel right now. Land a few jacks on it. Oh dear, dear, dear. So miserable with the wilds, boy. Oh, jack me. Seriously, what's going on there? Look at the many spaces you had for a jack. It must be hard to hide them. You need real help here. You need to draw with 3 of them in one spin, I think. Ha, sometimes you only have to ask. Right, get that reel 4 sorted. And we'll get a win or 2 on the board here. Do it, look at reel 1 like Ace King Jack. Give yourself a shake game. Done it again to you, dog. Terrible reel 1. Terrible reel 4. He just made sure he wasn't paying with that, didn't he? But he's okay. He didn't lose a lot. He certainly didn't do you a lot of damage. Let me bring you back to the sheet on that one. Been a wee while, Outlaw, now. You've been hard on me lately. Okay, Donovan, there you go. There's confirmation. Outlaw lost 774. He wasn't too bad. So you're still in front, 49.26. That's a good target. That is a good target. Both of them performed alright, really. Outlaw's just no firing at the minute. Right, Sham, bit of book of par for you. Okay, Sham, we are in on book of par, and I'm going to put the par bet on this, bring you up to the 60. I think is the way to play it. I really don't play this without the par bet on, really. There is your opening balance, 503.99. Let's hope that it drops a wee bonus here. You haven't said whether to gamble or not, so I'll probably not gamble. I'll just take whatever bonus it gives us. If it gives us one. I will bring you back. There we go, par spins. That was 56 spins was all that was. Look at the symbol too. You're making my choice look right here. Ha ha ha, there we go. Right, that's a hell of a good symbol. If it would turn up, obviously. Really good time to get a red book or 2 on the board. Turn up to more than two on you, boy. You really do. Gotta get a red book or two on that board. Retrigger. Retrigger would have mattered so much there, boy. Halfway. This won't turn up. A wee bit late with them, but it will help. That gives us one. Any chance of a few of these pyramids turning up? Hey, they've been very scarce. 1, 2, 3, obviously. Two to go. Could do with that retrigger high. Oh man, you were miserable with them. Really miserable with them. It was indeed. Fairly quickish bonus, didn't really do any damage, just never fired, did it? Oh, it was really sitting there ready to go, it was too. Right, on we go. We'll come to your next one. Okay, Sham, that was a loss of 645. Unbelievable after getting the power spent so early, but just didn't hit anything. What can you do? But it didn't do any real damage. We're on the mystery mission. It's a 50, I'll turn the wee differ on and give you up to the 60. And we'll say I'm running. There's your opening balance, 497.54. Let's hope for a wee early bonus in this yoke. Just drop an early one occasionally. Bring you back. Ooh, there's 4 expanders. We'll take a wee look at that for the crack. Go to the top symbol. Why would you know I look at you? You're a rascal. Even your man there, the spaceman, would have done. Aye, old rascal. We've had a couple of teases. Bring you back. You back for your last couple of spins. There's no bonus. We had a few teases, maybe half a dozen. A few wee expanders that never really changed to anything. It wasn't brutal in the base. Looking about 40 odd euro of a loss on that one. Let me bring you back to the spreadsheet. Just didn't fire today. There you go, Sham. Needed mystery mission to kick in there. It was teasing from early on. It needed to do that, or one of those expanders to fill into something. Just never fired today at all. 50-45 overall. Wasn't too bad really, mystery mission, given, 200 spins at that, really, if it's not firing. Right, Nico, you are up with a couple of relaxed gamings. Fairly big names, net gains and mist and beast mode. Remember, if you're looking for a new casino, don't forget to check out angryslots.com. We've loads and loads of welcome offers on there. We have all sorts of platforms, for all sorts of countries too. You'll see Genton that I'm on there today. We have an exclusive for the UK, 100% up to 200 quid, plus 132 free spins. That is exclusive to our site. You do need to use the link on the site to get that. We also have, as I say, we have a non-UK page as well. We have our UK page, we have a page for Ireland, we have a few exclusives in there. We have one for Canada and one for New Zealand, and we even have a page now added for crypto as well. You'll see that K8 that I'm playing on there fairly regularly now at the minute. We will have a couple more to add on there as we go, as I get them tried out. Do remember, if you're using any of our links, doesn't matter what they are, they're all eligible for the £1,500 cash giveaway. So that runs, doesn't matter what link you use, that runs every single month. All you've got to do is be using our links, really. Any of them at all, doesn't matter which one they are. Make sure you just qualify via there and register your entry. Okay, Nico, we are in for net gains. The first one of yours on a 60 here. I've just put it to 50 and popped the wee special bet on. I do tend to play this with it on now. There's your opening balance, 453.54. Let's see what sort of mood this boy's in. He's kicking off with a bit of life already. And he's done. Right, I'll hopefully bring you back to a bonus. I might as well bring you back here. You have actually only 3 spins left here. This is looking a bit more interesting. I think he's done here now though, is he? He's done now. Our biggest hit, 2050. We had a couple close to it right now. Few close to drop and just couldn't find that third scatter. He's making the balance back rightly here at the end though. Just missed out there last spin. Didn't happen. 438. That's about €15 for 200 spins. It's not bad really. We'll move on. You better hope beast mode bonuses, I think. Okay, Nico, we're in the beast mode. You're 1545 down from the first one. Not a disaster really. We're on this one. This is only on a 50. There's no 60 involved. There's your opening balance. We could do a bonus in this one. Maybe a wee hit along the way would be good. It can do both. I'll bring you back hopefully to a bonus. We are in. That's only 80 spins. I'm down about €16 on this. It's been playing rightly. Now you said mystery and gamble. What's that? Oh, mystery. There is a mystery symbol then. So this is the one. This is the one that has paid me a few times, I have to say. But this gamble's brutal, boy. Good luck on this one, man. Land this and it's interesting. No question about it. Slow down. Slow down. You dirty animal. I hate the way you do that. That's the only problem with that now, is that. That was unfortunate. Wasn't too bad on the base though. Let me bring you back to the sheet. Unlucky. There you go, Nico. You needed beast mode to pull you out of a hole there. A wee win in that gamble and all of a sudden you were back in the game there. It was probably a shrewd move, but just didn't pay off today. I win sort of, well, I would say nearly half of them. I wouldn't say quite half of those, but I would say I'm winning half of them. I gamble that every time now too when I go that side. Okay, Claire, we're on to a bit of sort of cans. I'll bring you back. Okay, Claire, sort of cans. There is your opening balance, 425.74. We're on a 50 here. It doesn't have a 60. I'd set you running. And hope your bonuses and goes mad. I do love this wee game. Still one of my favourites. I'll bring you back. You are in. This was teasing like mad. That's about, what, 88 spins there. Teasing like mad it was. You could have given me a wee line there too. Right, okay, you're about, I don't know, about 15, 13. Down a 5's miserable. Gonna need a re-trigger. 5's so bad. So bad. Great symbol, like. Jesus, we need a re-trigger so badly. Oh, we needed that. Boy, we needed that re-trigger really, but yeah, those will be okay. Doesn't do any harm. Got to land those two scars, man. Might not get another bite at it's the problem. Oh, 4 at the end's nice. That was a wee boost at the end there. That just changed the whole bonus. Completely changed it. You were sitting at €21 there. And that's a nice wee hit on the end of it. Nice last spin. Turned it into a cracking bonus. €84. Gotta be happy with that. What a turnaround. On one spin. Well done, little game. Love that game now. 5 spins. That wasn't bad, hey. That wasn't bad. Right, that certainly put you in front. You're well in front there at the minute. What's your second one? Horus. I'll bring you back to it. Okay, Claire, you are 66.50 up from your first one. Sort of cans did really well there. 168x is a hard to beat on 5 spins. Right, you're on to Horus GT. This wee one I find a wee bit harder to bonus, but he has been playing well for me lately. I'll set him running here. Your balance, opening balance there. Obviously 492.24, same as we ended on the last one. Let's hope this bonuses. I'll bring you back. That's as bad a first 100 spins as I've ever seen in any slot. Now that's 100 spins there. We started at 492. 100 spins on 60. Literally every spin. Almost every spin. We're down €55 on 100 spins at 60. That's absolutely brutal. We had 2 teases maximum. Gonna have to be better, hey. It has been a lot better lately this wee game too. It can be a wee bit brutal. Good reminder to be careful on this one. We are in. 165 spins, man, that was needed. That was needed. You're about €80 down on this one. pretty heavy thrashing. 80, I would say about 83. Let's say 83.40, that's probably close there. Right, okay, you need this to give you a wee bit of help here. Doesn't need to be massive, just needs to tip a bit of that loss away. Let's get a few more, lad. Nice and early. You can drop 2 of them if you want it. One. I want to get the next couple quickly. Oh, help me, help me. Dear, dear, dear. Game, you are brutal today, boy. Bloody hell. It's as bad as it gets, really. Man, dear. Don't get any worse than that, I'm afraid. Really, really doesn't get any worse than that. Absolute thrashing in that one. I have to say I play the Mega Ways a lot more often, because that's way too brutal too often, you know. Much more brutal game that one. It can pay though, and it has been paying me lately. Let's bring you back to the sheet, see what that did. Okay, Claire, I have Horus Golden Tablet. Absolutely done a number on you there. You were nicely in front. I mean, the target wasn't massive really, 49 profit. You were 66 a profit in front. It just had to behave at all there. Not only did it rinses and take ages to bonus, then it paid 3.5x. Bloody hell. Just brutal. Unlucky there. You were really in with a shout, I'm afraid. But not too much damage done either way. A bit of crack along the way, and you did bonus too. Right, Alan, up to you to do it with a couple of the old favourites. Not my favourites, I have to say, but they are popular. Okay, Alan, it's all down to you now. Bigger Bass Bonanza. This is not my favourite one, I have to say. It does have a 60 stake in amongst those weird stakes that it has. Opening balance 410.94. Usual style, I'll give you a couple or 3 spins. You'd be hoping this one bonuses early, really, wouldn't you? Not the one that traditionally pays me this. I tend to avoid it. I'll bring you back. That looks like a full screener. Well, a full line of stuff there. It was doing absolutely nothing in the base up to it. Now 1560. That's the first effort at all I've seen in the base. Never seen a game with as dead a base, really. That helped a bit. And there's a tease as well. Had a few teases right now. Not yet. I'll bring you back. Bring you back for the last couple of spins. That's shocking. Just, it's not a game at all that. I do not play that game, and every time I do bring it out, it reminds me why I don't play it. Shocking. There's no base in it at all, and all it does is tease like mad, and the teases you don't believe because it never really lands anyway. I don't play that game for a reason, I must admit. You're gonna need serious help from old Fishing Frenzy. Hard to believe it, but Bigger Bass Bonanza performed worse than Horus did there, and I thought it was bad. 84.30 of a loss on that. That's shocking. Absolutely shocking. I don't play that game for a reason, I have to say now. I won't play it really, except in selections like these, you know. You gotta give them all a chance in these, but my god, that game's disgusting, isn't it? Right, you need help here, old Fishing Frenzy. I have had a decent one or two in this before, but maybe not easy to pull an 84 euro loss back. You need a bit of a monster here, a couple of 100x plus. I'll bring you back. Bring you back for the last couple of spins. I can't quite believe it, but Fishing Frenzy Megaways didn't bonus in 200 spins. That's hard to believe. We had plenty of teases, just would not bonus. He'll balance well for the first 50, as it's apt to do. I tend to only give it about 50 spins this. But after that it just went dead. Rough boy, rough. Okay, the old favourites weren't old favourites today, boy. Let me bring you back to the sheet. And there we go, there's confirmation. Alan just absolutely rinsed in those two standard sort of games that you wouldn't really class as particularly high volatile. Yeah, they hammered more than any of the rest of them, boy. Really drastically, didn't they? I have Horus as well. Amazing that, like. Quite hard to believe. The tough games. You know what I mean? I thought it was quite a lot of volatility early on. There you go. Just surprises you. Another week, though, we managed to bonus 6 out of 12 games, 200 spins each. They're getting hard to bonus, aren't they? Hey, they are getting hard to bonus. Just not a lot you can do there. I would have to say I'm surprised at any of those games not bonusing them 200 spins, you know, really. But there you go. Some days they do, some days they don't. We do have a winner, and very clear today. Donovan Johnson, 2 BTGs, Little Devil and Outlaw. Outlaw didn't exactly set the world on fire, but they both did bonus, and it really all come down to Little Devil playing well in the base. That's really what it come down to. Overall, fair sound thrashing. Again, don't anybody accept responsibility for that. That's me. I spin the slots at the end of the day, and the slot gods and the slot providers between them decide what I'm going to get. Let's face it, it's nothing to do with what you do. All we're doing here is having a bit of fun along the way. Well done, Jonathan. You're owed 50 quid, mate. Drop me an email with your PayPal email address or your bank details. We'll get you squared up ASAP. Well done. Don't forget to get your entries in below for next week as well, usual style. Comment below with 2 slot choices. Let me know how you want them played. Do you want the wee differ turned on or whatever? Let me know how you want the gamble played out. Bear in mind you get 200 spins or 1 bonus. So if it bonuses once and you lose it in the gamble, you do lose it. Stakes 50 or 60, standard stuff. Get your comments below. Usually I would run it on a Friday early, or if you have it before Thursday midnight, you're probably safe enough. Thank you very much, folks. Another tough day at the office in the old subscriber battle. Hey, there was weeks that we were hammering good bonuses in left, right and centre, but at the minute they're tough to bonus. That's really what it comes down to. We did have a couple of nice bonuses there today, with 168x and a 200x, which isn't bad, you know. Not bad at all. Just the rest of them were a disaster. It's you just need everybody to sort of compete or to contribute a little, but they just weren't contributing anything. What can you do? That is the beauty of slots. All the more reason to remind you, it's a good thing to do, but to gamble responsibly. Only put money in there you can afford to lose. Folks, if you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click that wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. There will be plenty coming. Do get that clicked. I'm trying to come up with another one. I'm actually considering another late night live. I'm live tonight at midnight. I'm considering another potential late night live during the week. But possibly, I'm just working out some budgetary issues at the minute, and we may get to it. We'll see what happens. But I'm live tonight at midnight. I have 2 big balances. One of them there I'll be using tonight, so we'll have a fairly decent hunt on. So do pop in for that. I'm live again then on Sunday at 1 PM. In the meantime, there will be a couple of videos. Folks, look after yourselves. Please, please, please gamble responsibly. Do stay safe, and I'll see you all soon.